Have you ever laid in bed at night, tired, still, ready to rest, only to wake up in the morning feeling weaker, not sick, not sore, just not yourself? Your legs feel heavy, your arms are less steady, and standing up takes a little longer than it did yesterday. You tell yourself it's just part of aging. But what if I told you it isn't just age, it's muscle loss, quiet, slow, and often unnoticed, until it starts stealing your independence, little by little, every night. After 60, your body naturally starts breaking down more muscle than it builds. But what many don't realize is this: most of that loss happens while you sleep, and the only way to stop it is by giving your body what it's quietly asking for right before bed. Tonight, I want to gently walk with you through 8 powerful bedtime foods. Simple, everyday ingredients, each with the power to protect, repair, and even rebuild the strength you thought was gone. Because you're not too old to grow stronger. Not even close. If you found this video helpful, press 1 to let us know you're with us. And if you have anything you'd like to share, feel free to leave a comment below. We always listen with care. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It's our honor to walk with you on this journey toward a healthier, more peaceful, and more fulfilling life. Part 1. Your muscles are still listening. Even while you sleep, you may not feel it, but your muscles are still listening even as you sleep. Every night, while your mind drifts into dreams, your body gets to work. It begins repairing, rebuilding, and reshaping itself from the quiet damage of the day. This is when your muscles either grow stronger or slowly fade. And that choice begins with what you eat right before bed. You see, after age 60, your ability to build muscle doesn't disappear, it just changes. Your body still wants to protect your strength, but it needs more help from you now, especially at night. Why? Because nighttime is when growth hormone peaks. It's when your body tries to repair tiny muscle tears, reduce inflammation, and recycle worn-out cells. But without the right fuel, those efforts go unfinished, like trying to build a house with no bricks. That's why what you eat before bed isn't extra. It's essential. Even a small amount of the right food rich in complete proteins, slow digesting amino acids, or calming minerals can help you wake up feeling stronger, not weaker. In this video, we'll explore 8 of the most powerful nighttime foods to support this silent repair process, starting with one humble, creamy classic. Let's begin. Part 2. The hidden danger. Silent muscle loss. Muscle doesn't vanish with a bang. It fades quietly, night after night, until one day you feel it. You stand up from your chair and feel slower. You carry groceries and notice the bags feel heavier. You climb stairs and your legs protest just a little more than last week. This is what doctors call sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. But I prefer to call it what it feels like: the slow shrinking of strength. The dangerous part: it often goes unnoticed until it's already taken its toll. According to recent studies, seniors can lose up to 8% of muscle mass every 10 years after 60, and the majority of this loss happens during sleep, especially if your body lacks the right nutrients to rebuild. And yet, so many older adults think weakness is just normal. They blame themselves. They push harder. Or worse, they slow down and stop moving altogether. But here's what I need you to know. Weakness is not your fault. It's your body's way of asking for help. And giving it help doesn't mean huge changes. Sometimes, it means just a spoonful of yogurt, a glass of warm milk, or a small protein-rich snack before bed. Next, I'll show you why the timing of that food might be even more important than the food itself. Part 3. Eat to repair. Why timing is everything. You may be eating healthy, but if you eat at the wrong time, your muscles may never get the message. Let's say you have a great breakfast, a nourishing lunch, even a balanced dinner, but then nothing after 6 or 7 um, you go to bed with an empty stomach, thinking it's good for digestion or helps you sleep lighter, and your body, it quietly begins using muscle for fuel. That's because muscle is a high-maintenance tissue. It needs amino acids regularly, especially during the overnight repair window, when growth hormone is active and your cells are rebuilding. Think of your body like a crew of night workers showing up to fix the roads after everyone's asleep. But if no materials are delivered, they just stand around, waiting, doing nothing. Your muscles are no different. When you eat the right nutrients 30 to 60 minutes before bed, you give your body the materials it needs to keep building even while you rest. This doesn't mean a full meal. It means something gentle, digestible, and rich in slow-releasing protein. A small snack, a spoonful of Greek yogurt, a boiled egg, a warm drink with protein. It doesn't take much, just enough to say, I'm still here. Keep repairing. In the next section, we'll explore the top foods that quietly feed your muscles while you sleep, starting with one old-fashioned favorite that still works wonders. Part 4. The power of simple proteins, cottage cheese, yogurt, and eggs. Sometimes, the strongest medicine for aging muscles doesn't come in a bottle. It comes in a bowl, a spoon, or a quiet moment before bed. Let's start with 3 unsung heroes of nighttime nutrition: cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, and hard-boiled eggs. They may sound ordinary, but their effect on your body is anything but. Cottage cheese and Greek yogurt are packed with casein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles for up to 6 to 8 hours. While you sleep, casein slowly releases amino acids into your bloodstream, keeping your muscle repair engine running all night. Hard-boiled eggs, on the other hand, provide leucine, a powerful amino acid that signals muscle growth, along with complete protein that's gentle on digestion. They're small, satisfying, and don't spike your blood sugar, making them ideal for late-night eating. And the best part, you don't need much. Half a cup of cottage cheese, 1 or 2 eggs, a spoonful of yogurt, add a pinch of cinnamon, a slice of banana, or a sprinkle of chia seeds if you'd like to soften the flavor and boost the benefits. Together, these simple foods create a quiet but powerful message to your body. You're not breaking down tonight, you're building up. In the next section, we'll look at an unexpected ally for your muscles: healthy fats, and how they protect and repair you in ways most people overlook. Part 5. Healthy fats. Olive oil, nut butters, and nighttime recovery. For decades, fat was the villain. But now, we're learning the right fats, at the right time, can help your muscles stay strong, even as you sleep. Let's talk about 3 gentle, powerful sources of healthy fat: extra virgin olive oil, almond butter, and avocado. These aren't just good for your heart, they're also muscle protectors. Healthy fats do 3 important things for your muscles overnight. They slow digestion, giving your body a steady stream of nutrients. They reduce inflammation, which speeds up healing and reduces soreness. They support hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, both crucial for muscle maintenance after 60. Take olive oil, for example. Just a drizzle over a small piece of tuna or vegetables at night can keep amino acids circulating longer, reducing muscle breakdown while you sleep. Almond butter is another bedtime gem. 1 tablespoon gives you magnesium for muscle relaxation, plant-based protein, and healthy fat, all without spiking your blood sugar. It's especially helpful if you wake up hungry at night or struggle with restless legs. And then, There's avocado rich in potassium and monounsaturated fats, which calm the nervous system and gently support overnight tissue repair. None of these need to be eaten in large amounts. A spoonful, a slice, a drizzle. That's enough to send your body the signal. You're safe. You're being nourished. Keep repairing. In the next section, we'll move from food to drink, exploring two nighttime beverages that not only improve sleep, but deeply restore aging muscles. Part 6. Nighttime drinks that heal golden milk and tart cherry juice. Not all healing comes from food you chew. Sometimes it flows gently, in a warm sip before bed. Let's talk about two drinks that don't just help you sleep, they help you rebuild golden milk and tart cherry juice. Golden milk, a warm blend of milk, turmeric, and black pepper, is one of the oldest bedtime tonics in the world, but its wisdom is being rediscovered by modern science. Turmeric is a powerful anti-inflammatory. Milk offers casein protein and tryptophan, helping muscles repair and the nervous system relax. Together, they calm the body and fuel muscle regeneration while you rest. Just warm up a cup of milk dairy or calcium-fortified plant-based. Stir in 1 teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and a little honey if desired. Drink it slowly. Let it become your evening ritual. Then there's tart cherry juice. Just 4 to 6 ounces before bed has been shown to improve sleep quality, reduce muscle soreness, and even boost nighttime melatonin naturally. It's full of anthocyanins compounds that soothe inflammation and help aging muscles recover faster. The key with both drinks is gentleness. They're not loud. They don't shock the body. They simply remind it, you are safe. You are healing. Keep going. And sometimes, that quiet message is all your body needs. Up next, we'll look at how to tie all of this together into a simple bedtime habit that protects your strength for years to come. Part 7. A new nightly ritual. Build muscle. While you rest, your strength doesn't disappear overnight. But if you're not careful, it fades night after night without a sound. That's why you don't need another supplement. You need a ritual. A quiet, loving habit that tells your body, I still care. Here's what that might look like. Around 8:30 or 9 p.m., you make a small snack, a spoonful of almond butter, or a slice of turkey, or half a cup of Greek yogurt. You pour a little warm milk with turmeric, or a small glass of tart cherry juice. You sit down somewhere soft, maybe light music, maybe silence, and you take 5 minutes not to rush, but to simply say to yourself, this is for me. Because healing doesn't happen when we push. It happens when we create space to rest, space to nourish, space to rebuild. And the beautiful truth, this isn't just about muscle. It's about memory, balance, energy, clarity about feeling like you again. So don't wait until you fall. Don't wait until the walker or the cane. Start tonight. A small act, a quiet bowl, a calm moment that says, I'm still strong. I'm still building, even now. In the final section, I'll wrap up everything we've learned and remind you why it's never too late to feel strong again. So here we are. Friends, we've talked about science, food, timing, and biology. But underneath it all, this video wasn't just about muscle. It was about you. It was about your strength, yes? Physical, but also the kind of strength you carry in your heart. The kind that wakes up every morning, despite the stiffness. The kind that chooses to keep going, even when it feels like your body isn't keeping up. The kind that whispers, I'm still here. And that whisper matters, because when you reach a certain age, the world starts talking louder about what you can't do. They say, you're too old to start again. You should slow down. Just accept the decline. But what they don't understand is that strength isn't always about lifting weights or running laps. Sometimes, strength is in the quiet decision to care for yourself, to pay attention, to say, I'm worth the extra effort. You see, the body may grow older, but it never stops listening. Your muscles, your bones, your cells, they're all still waiting for your instructions. They don't need perfection. They don't need youth. They need consistency. They need a signal that says, you matter. And that signal can be as simple as a spoonful of yogurt, a slice of avocado, a gentle cup of golden milk before bed. It's not about chasing youth. It's about building strength from where you are with what you already have. And if that sounds too simple to be true, let me remind you, most of the healing in life doesn't come in loud, dramatic ways. It comes quietly, gently, like a wound closing, like a morning without pain, like standing up from your favorite chair and realizing your legs feel a little stronger today. That's what this is about, not avoiding age, but embracing it with courage, with kindness, with curiosity. So tonight, I want to invite you gently, but with conviction to choose just one small act. Pick one food we talked about, one ritual, one message to your body that says, I'm not giving up on you. And then do it again tomorrow and the next day. Not perfectly, but intentionally. Because that's how transformation begins. And if this video helped you feel seen, or hopeful, or just a little more connected to your own body again, then I ask you to do something kind. Share this with someone you care about, someone who may be feeling a little lost, a little weak, a little forgotten. Let them know they're not alone. And if you'd like more gentle, science-based, soul-honoring videos like this, click subscribe, turn on notifications. Not because we want numbers, but because we want to walk with you, one night at a time, one quiet bowl at a time, one strong morning at a time. Because you're not done yet. Your story still matters, and your strength is still within reach. Thank you for being here. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for choosing to nourish what's still alive in you. Good night, and may you rest knowing your healing has already begun.